Welcome back, and we're going to look at statutory provision for employees' protection. Health. We're going to look at the health aspect. So, statutory provisions are basically what is required by law, and we're going to look at the health aspect, relating to health. So, to ensure that working conditions do not cause a deterioration of employees' health, the following are required. So, the following should be put in place to ensure that employees' health are at its maximum when performing work. Clean workplace, corridors, wall, floors, desks, chairs. So, as it said, cleanliness is next to godliness. So, we need to keep a clean workplace to avoid disease being spread easily, and so that workers can be healthy at all time and that they can perform at the best. Enough workspace for each person, no overcrowding. So we need to have enough workspace for each person, that there's no overcrowding, because when there's overcrowding, disease can pass easily, for example the common flu or even the coronavirus. And when there's overcrowding, tends to have more accident tends to happen, and to avoid that we need to have enough space for workers to perform better in. Satisfactory ventilation to maintain a comfortable temperature by safe means. So it must have enough ventilation, air and lighting, so that the workers will feel comfortable. They will not be overheating, or they won't be too cold within the work environment, so they can function properly. Adequate and appropriate lighting in workplace and passages. So they must have lighting in the workplace so that workers can see clearly what they are doing. So this can avoid accidents from happening and eye strains and headache with proper lighting. Sufficient and suitable toilet facilities for each sex separately. So they need to have working toilet facilities for each gender, and it should be cleaned regularly. The right to work in a non-toxic environment. So what does this mean? That in some companies they produce waste products, and employees shouldn't be forced or shouldn't have to work in an environment which could be hazardous to their health, which can cause them disease or sickness. Employees must be protected when working with heavy items that could injure them. So it must have some kind of law and system put in place for employees dealing with heavy machinery or heavy items like safety gears, goggles, helmet, and they must have health insurance to protect these employees in case of an injury or an accident to happen. I hope that you guys are doing your research, continue studying, and see you in the next video.